He got lucky at the draw. He did a good fight though. I thought he won it, but man, you gotta just create more action. That's a sparring session as far as I'm concerned. But god damn, that's not the Gervonta I know.
This fight was nothing short of a robbery. Fans were outraged. Commentators called it a disgrace, and honestly, this is exactly why boxing keeps losing its credibility. Gervonta Davis voluntarily took a knee, no doubt about it, and then tried to excuse it by saying he had something in his eye. Come on, if a fighter willingly touches the canvas, it should be ruled a knockdown, plain and simple. But no, the judges completely ignored it. On my scorecard, Roach was up 75, yet his victory was stolen from him. Absolute nonsense.
Took a knee midway through this fight. It was not ruled a knockdown. What happened?
I just got my hair done 2 days ago and she put grease in my shit, so the shit was like, you know, like when you sweat and things like that, the grease coming in my face and it burned my eyes. Damn, why y'all cool like I'm saying bullshit? Like this is real facts. Come on, man. Look at my hair. I need to get my shit done. But you know how cool, man. You know how I get it. They love you and they hate you. Turn around there and love you again.
Even powerhouse fighter Terence Crawford didn't hold back, calling out the controversial decision. He stated, "I've never seen someone take a knee and not get counted for a knockdown. Must have forgotten the rules tonight." And he wasn't alone. Georan fired shots, saying, "Ouch, there goes the perfect record. That was a knockdown." Ultimately, it made the difference. Then came the heat. The Wolf clapped back at Tank, reminding him how he mocked others for their losses to Haney and Loma. Now it's his turn to face the fire. "Time to look at yourself, wanky tanky," he said. But credit where it's due, he also showed respect, saying, "Great work, Roach, and respect, Tanky. The jig is up." Despite his experience, many had written Roach off completely, but he proved the doubters wrong in spectacular fashion. Meanwhile, Shakur called Stevenson was watching closely from ringside. AR had called this fight a 50-50 battle, and in the end, that's exactly what happened.
What you got? So who you got in our main event tonight?
I think take on, I'm 50-50, I don't know. You don't know? Nah, I don't know, I can't make a prediction, but 50-50. All right.
Korean Garcia versus Devin Haney rematch. Now that's the real fight on the table. Garcia still has a massive showdown waiting for him in actual boxing. He doesn't need to chase the celebrity fight circuit just yet, so why was he even entertaining that idea in the build-up? It just screams easy money. But real fans know legacy fights are where the respect is earned.
You retired, do you see yourself going the Jake Paul route? I laugh because I don't want to say it, but say it, nigga, say it. You helping everybody else out, so say it, nigga.
Yeah, I would. I would.
Who was the first celebrity you fight?
Jake. Yeah, I fight him for that money. Get him like 190, 98, 200. No, 195, 200. He definitely be in the gym, so I would consider him a boxer. He got to fight a actual fighter now. Like a fighter.
Who was somebody you could see him fighting? Like
Me.
A real you?
For the first time in a fight build-up, I saw Gervonta Davis actually second-guess himself when a journalist called out his low punch output. Usually unfazed, Tank seemed to hesitate, almost as if the criticism got to him. He even acknowledged it himself. Could doubt be creeping in?
What are your thoughts on Gervonta Davis saying that he plans to retire? Do you believe it?
I don't believe it. I think that it's, so much more on the table. But if he does, that's his business. I don't care.
So what's wild is that we're now getting a full-fledged fight between these two. They clashed twice in the amateurs, and with their last bout ending in a draw, this rematch will officially be their second pro showdown. There's no running from it now. We have to see how this one plays out.
What do you think about that snap, being able to do that?
If I'm only throwing 32 punches.
Yeah, but you're 93% knockout rate.
I know, but still, that's
They
not
don't pay you. They pay you per fight, not per punches thrown.
right. But as a fighter, I think I need to be throwing more punches. I need to be more like, you know what I mean? More.
You want to throw more punches?
Yeah, for sure.
I like to see that first round come out, throw 50 punches.
Yeah.
Maybe.
They're not making any excuses for him, because let's be real, this wasn't the tank we've seen before. There was plenty of talk about retirement, about him not taking boxing as seriously anymore. The hunger just isn't the same. But now, with a blemish on his record and no clear win, could this be the wake-up call he needs? Could we see a sharper, more dangerous version of Tank in the rematch, hungry to reclaim that fire he had in past fights? Despite a long amateur career, he's still young. A massive comeback is possible, but what do you guys think? Was this an outright robbery? Was it closer than people are saying? And what's next for Gervonta Davis, the so-called face of boxing? Before I wrap up this video, I want to ask, was Roach underestimated in the build-up? Obviously, he's been in the ring with Tank in the amateurs, so they knew what he was capable of. But fans, they completely wrote him off. The bookies expected an early knockout, and most people thought the same. So, did Roach prove everyone wrong? Let me know your thoughts.
We bring a little pop to the table too, you know what I'm saying? We don't have the knockouts like that, but we hurt everybody we fought, and every single last one of them. And early on in Lamont's career, he didn't finish those guys, you know what I'm saying? But his knockouts should be much higher than they are. And I think people in our area know that, you know, he's a full package fighter, and he packs the punch as well. So he has to worry a little bit about us as we have to worry about what he brings to the table. So make for a good fight. But if you're scared to get in there with punchers or slick boxers, any style, that you think might not be the easiest path to take on and stuff like that, you're in the wrong business. You gotta fight the best. You know, the guy the best can punch. Shit, you take that fight. You believe in what you got. You believe in your skills. So there's a lot of punchers out there that didn't retire undefeated. I know you go down a long list of them. So we're ready for it.